Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Sweet Gaming News, where we are going to be covering some of the biggest gaming news episode to episode. I'm your host, Somehotcookies, and if you look over on the left-hand side, it'll list out all the topics we will be covering every episode, and in what order, with the timestamps labeled down below. If you guys are looking forward to more gaming news and want to show me you want more of this type of content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Starting us off for today, we have had major rumblings and information stirring up for the rumors revolving around the Nintendo Switch 2, or whatever the official name would be for the console. Now, from the rumors and information we do know, Nintendo has recently patented an interesting design to say the least. The patented item in question features a combination of Nintendo DS and Nintendo Switch features, with a big difference of another screen being added on the top of the outside of the device. I should mention, companies patent ideas and designs all the time. It doesn't necessarily mean this is for sure the design the Switch 2 will have. This console has allegedly been shown off to industry insiders behind closed doors already, and has been reportedly capable of being able to handle games as good as PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles. It would also potentially launch with some remasters of previous games like the rumored Bayonetta remaster collection and a couple of first-party launch titles. Lastly, there has also been rumblings of this new console being released sometime later this year, with a reveal possibly coming from a major Nintendo event, and the Switch 2 has recently been predicted to come out by AI Shark, GameShark's predecessor, and others in the industry, to come out at around sometime September 2024 at the price point of about $400 US. I am 100% interested in what a next iteration for a Nintendo Switch looks like, and if the rumors are true about it being able to run games up to par as current gen consoles. And if it comes out with some interesting sequels for their first party IPs, I will definitely be picking up a Nintendo Switch 2 on launch. Next on up on the list is the great PlayStation blog post trailer we got. This blog post and trailer associated with it outlined the major 2024 games releasing for PlayStation and showed a bit of gameplay for each game as well. In this trailer though, we had gotten some new information that we didn't have before, with the trailer essentially confirming that Konami developed games Silent Hill 2 Remake and Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater were given the release window of 2024. These games were already highly speculated to come out this year before, but with this trailer, it seems to be all but confirmed publicly by Konami themselves. I've personally never played Silent Hill 2, and I've heard so many great things about it, so with this remake around the corner coming out later this year, I think it's a game I'm going to be picking up and experiencing for the first time ever on day one. Hopefully, at the next major gaming event, this game gets a full trailer and a release date for what I can only speculate would be around fall time later this year. Next, we have a slate of new games coming to Xbox Game Pass, so for those of you guys with Game Pass, you're in luck because we have some great games coming to the membership. Two of which I'm personally super excited to play on release. One of which is Palworld, which everyone has been dubbing as Pokemon with guns, but people with early release copies have been saying it plays more like a mix of Pokemon and Ark. The second being Persona 3 Reload, a complete remaster of Persona 3 from the ground up using the Persona 5 engine. And since I've never played Persona 3 or know any major story beats about the game, I'm super excited to play this day one as well. The rest of the games being added will be on screen now, and just because I didn't mention my personal excitement for them, doesn't mean these games can't be fantastic. Let me know in the comment section which of these you're looking forward to playing upon release first. Last but definitely not least, I wanted to get into Hideo Kojima's new IP, OD. This game recently at the Game Awards got confirmed as Hideo Kojima's newest project being worked on by him and Jordan Peele, and has already displayed some of the highest end in-game facial feature graphics, but other than that, and the names of some of the actors they revealed at the event, they didn't tell us much about the game. That is until Hideo Kojima's newest tweet. In the tweet, he mentioned a couple of different things, but we're going to be focusing on OD being compared to his previous game, Boktai, in its uniqueness. For those of you that don't know, Boktai was a game for the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS that had an attachment to the cartridge that allowed you to use being out in the sun in real life, as sunlight in the game to use against in-game vampire enemies. OD being compared to Bok Tai for being just as different means we will probably be getting some sort of never before done game mechanic that will directly impact how you're able to play OD as a game. Whether it be something you have to do in-game or out of game is still a complete mystery, and probably won't be unveiled until way later into development when the mystery feature is more fine-tuned. Nonetheless, I am super excited for more news on this project. I'm really glad to see someone swing for the fences and take a risk to try something completely new, immersive, and interactive, and can't wait to see what they've thought up and what game mechanics are in store for us when the game fully releases. If you guys found this at all informational or entertaining, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button as it would help me out tremendously. And for more gaming news, playthroughs, and breakdowns, make sure to keep it tuned right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace!